Okay.
All right. Hi, Justin. We're going to make a quick presentation of our Tork Trol. The Tork Trol is our signature product, and it's been in existence and has served our prospective industries for over 50 years. So I'll briefly go over this with you for your presentation, and I hope that this will help you. And we especially want to let you know that we really appreciate you pushing this product. Like I said before, this is a signature product for Murray Sprockets, and I'm sure it's going to do a great job for you. We've never had complaints on it. It's been engineered and proven, and it's a very simple product. We made sure it was simple. One of the things that we wanted to do in a complicated world, we did want a simple product, and it's not going to be any complicated for anybody to put this together. So first of all, I want to introduce you to our two technicians, Brian and Terry. Brian does all the CNC work on this product, and Terry does the assembling of it. They're quite knowledgeable of this product. Now, one thing that's important with our CNC equipment, we can order a part 10 years from now, 5 years from now, and these parts are all interchangeable. So you'll never have to worry about ordering a sprocket side, or if you need a bushing, or you need shear pins, they're always going to fit. So I'll start off with the presentation showing this is the shear flange. The flange is what goes into the sprocket. It will be slid on. Now, this is the sprocket. The sprocket on a Tork Trol has the bronze bushing on it. The bronze bushing is made of 660 material, and it will be greased, and this bushing is on there so it does not cause corrosion. When the shear pin shears, this will idle onto the shaft. Now, that's the assembling, and that's what it'll do if the shear pin is sheared. Now, to keep this sprocket from falling off, we have our keeper plate. It'll go on there. Now, when this is assembled, if you do take it apart, and there's no reason for you to take it apart because it does come assembled, you snug the keeper plates on just like you put a tire on. You put one on, snug it down across from it, and Terry will show that for you right now. Because one thing that you want to make sure that keeper plate is put on incorrectly, and if you draw it down too hard, it could cause the sprocket to snug up against the shear flange, and it won't shear properly. There's no torque rating on this on the cap screws. Just snug them down with an Allen wrench. Terry will go through the tightening process. You notice that he's going across and going across. Now, one thing is very important, that make sure the sprocket is free. Now, the large hole you see here, that's our knockout hole. That's to take the bushings out. You'll have one knockout hole on the shear flange clockwise and one's counterclockwise on the sprocket, so they don't line up. The only thing could line up is the shear pin. The shear pin is assembled with snap rings on each side so it don't come out, and this will drive the sprocket. The sprocket will not come off because it's held on by the keeper plate, and the sprocket will not corrode onto the hub because it's on there with 660 bronze bushing. We suggest that if you run the sprocket for 6 months to a year, sometimes take the pin out, rotate the sprocket. You might want to put a little bit of grease in there. We can't make a recommendation on the grease because we don't know what the temperatures and the revolutions are. So this is I'm sure this will give you all the information that you know. We also have our catalog that you people have. The catalog is very thorough. It'll tell you everything that you need to know. So I think this presentation will help you. If you have any further questions, you can certainly call me anytime, and I'm Bob, or you can talk to my partner Ron, or if we're not here, you can talk to the two techs, Brian or Terry. And most questions will be Catherine can answer the questions on. She's very averse of this product also. So once again, we want to thank you for pushing our product. This, like I say, this is our signature product. It's very important to our corporation, and I can't tell you how much all of us here appreciate you selling it. If we can replace the Browning sprockets with this, we would be very, very appreciative of that. Thank you very much.